it490 Yamaha. Got the wheel bearings in, got the wheels mounted. This is all that's left. And the seat is plastic. Got the pipe, the air filter, a brand new chain. It's strange, I got a brand new chain buffer, but it won't fit the 520 chain O-ring. Strange. So you have to wallow out part of the chain guide, because apparently they used a single non-O-ring chain on these, so the guide won't fit, so I'm going to leave it off for now. But the wheel bearings, big massive tires on there, new sprockets. You can see what she looks like somewhat naked there. Or finish her up. Yeah, beautiful new front tire, new wheel bearings, new brake caliper, got a new hose down there. I still didn't get a chance to shine up the spokes. I'll do that last, but just wanted to see it with the wheels on it. And I got to put this pipe on. And one thing I thought was funny is Built 500, he did some work for me, and he told me all these old bikes, because the exhaust header right there, they don't fit that good, and he told me the only way you can fix it, even if you weld them up and machine them, is you got to put red RTV in the hole, and that's coming from Built 500. He said that you have to do that or it'll leak out the header and get on your fender on these older bikes. So you have to put a healthy dose of that inside the gasket ring. But this is it with the wheels on it. Once I get the muffler on it, a kickstand, the pipe, air filter, it'll go pretty quick. Like I said, the last thing I'm going to do is put the plastic on it, the rear fender in the front, and the side panels. The side panels are still being made at DC. And yeah, I'm not for sure what to do on the chain guide yet. Those older ones, you can't take them apart and spread them out, so my old one, I had to do that. I had to let it wear, get the chain fed through there up high and let it wear through there until it wore some of that nylon out of the way. That's kind of stupid why they do that, but you have to use an O-ring chain, especially on enduro, because you're out nowhere, you don't have time to adjust it. It's like something to the last resort. Anyway, the used pipe looks pretty decent. The kickstand, like I said, the kickstand wasn't messed up like most of these. This is a really nice frame. There's no damage, no welds. But like I said, she's really nicely done. I'd say it's nicer than the street legal one, other than the motor is slightly used. That the other one was bead blasted, the engine and cases and all that. It's only a big difference if you're into that. Most of you guys just go out and ride these to death. Like I said, you're going to have some nice stopping power. Brand new twin piston front brake, sure beats that junk stock it490 dual shoe garbage. And reason why you have to go with the Honda is because it has a speedo gear if you want to run a speedometer or trip meter. Honda is the only one in 83, 84, 85 that you can use the forks and have the long travel and 43 millimeters. And it's a really powerful brake. I actually run this on all of mine. 83 XR500 wheel or 84. That these are CR500 Showa forks. I've even seen Jeremy McGrath switch his forks up on his Kawasaki's, these Cabias, to Showa's, big giant Showas. So to me, I don't think it matters. But I mean, if you look at those big boys, they're way better than the stock XR500 are only 11 inches. These are like 12 something. Like the back is max 12. It has YZ valving on this one and a YZ490 shock, which is way better suspension, but you need to send it in if you're going to be real serious racing or anything. You need to send it in for your weight, and that one needs shimmed 1/4 inch. Because it's real tight getting it on there. It's like maxed out, so it needs shimmed like 1/8 of an inch. And have them valve it for your weight if you're really into that. If you're just going to ride around trails, I'm sure it's fine as it is. I didn't see any leaks or anything, but they work much better when you send it to Chris at Vintage Works, and he puts all new rubbers in it, recharges it and everything for you, where it has a lifetime warranty, so you have to ask him. He's down in Texas. He's on eBay, Vintage Works. Anyway, you can see it's coming along. And here's the other parts. The seats come out a lot better since I let it sit. Looks real nice. But in the tank, hopefully get a new video soon when it's done. But anyway, like I said, it's bolted together finally. Like I said, new brakes, the back brakes work way better than the street legal one. This brake works really good in the back, and usually shoes or dogs on the back. I was impressed. It has new shoes on it and everything, but I think the rim was better quality. The tolerance is the liners inside the wheel wear out, the hub. Anyway, like I said, it's almost done. Hopefully I can get it fired up. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed with the chain thing. But my other one had to do that too, and it was until you rode it around and wore that thing down, it's easier to get in there with a Dremel and clean it out or something if you can. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave that off and put it in the tool bag, any extra little things you can have with it. But I decided to sell just this bike by itself. I'm keeping the extra engine because if you guys really wanted this, you would have bought it already. But like I said, you can see it's built, put together, and it won't be long I get the exhaust on it. Talk to you soon.